appropriate for you to start, I'll join in.
Okay, let me go into Jeyaraj and Felix.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeyaraj and Felix is actually father and son. Okay, so they were actually having a. They actually have a phone mobile accessories.
It's a accessory shop slash
Yes.
repair shop or
Yes,
something. Yeah.
just a normal push cart mobile stall lah. Okay, so what happened was actually they see India is right now during this COVID pandemic period, they actually have lockdown, but their lockdown is actually has been they actually loosen some strings. Like actually they have some like they have to be back home by like 8 or 9, that kind of thing lah. They have to close shops lah.
Curfews
Basically, yeah, they have to basically close shops lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this father and son, what they claim was actually they had they did not close the shop by 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened was this police, the area, the district, the police.
Let me stop you there. I've read some comments were from India and everything saying that actually they were in the curfew time, but these are not proven yet. So
yeah, I also read that they did not go past the curfew time actually.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly what happened at the timing.
Okay.
But the rest of it we know what happened lah. So carry on.
So the police actually went down to they were doing patrolling lah. The normal area patrolling, and then they stopped by their stall, and then they had a heated argument lah, like why is the shop open and stuff, and then they were explaining like it's an essential job also,
Right.
people during this pandemic, their phone is an tool, it's a communication tool.
It is an essential store, because in Singapore, even when the lockdown happened, phone accessory shops and repair shops were still open.
So then again, then the police, what they did was they dragged this father and son, Jeyaraj and Felix, back to their police.
Right.
Police what?
Station.
Police station, yes. Thanks, man. So they actually dragged them back to the police station, and
Right.
then they stripped them naked, and then they beat them, they tortured them,
Right.
and then eventually they died.
Yeah. We will not, like you said, we don't condone violence, and I know if kids are watching this, we don't want to really say what really happened to them. But
yes, or how they even tortured them lah, because we do not wanna transfer this to your heads.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
but they passed in a very tragic way, and
yes, I don't feel like people deserve to go this way.
Yeah, they're very painful and
torturous.
Torturous and
because of a phone shop. Basically, I think they opened their phone shop because it's like they need income to buy groceries. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't think, we might not know like how are they sustaining throughout this pandemic and everything.
Yeah. And the one right now who is really suffering is Jeyaraj's wife and Felix's mother.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, she has to go to the station. She has to go to the lawyer place, and she has to get justice for her husband and the kid.
I'll give a bit of detail about what happened, but I think I need to point this out. The family of both of them went into a lot of torture in the sense that they were kept in the police station for at least a few days, and the police station requested the family to bring in new clothes for them, and every time they give them the old clothes,
it was bloody.
It was soaked in blood.
Yes.
Okay, and imagine the torture and
the mother.
Yeah, the mother and the wife went through. That's horrible, man.
That's horrible.
Yeah, and
I cannot even imagine how am I gonna be in that situation. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
To receive clothes that is in blood, and you don't even know if they are still alive.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So much of blood.
Right.
I don't even know why you're giving them blood clothes. You get what I mean?
And no explanation was given.
Yeah.
They said that they did a crime. They committed a crime, and that was the plain explanation from the police lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
right now this is actually happening. This is hot.
Yeah, this is by the time maybe we will release this on Saturday. This video on Saturday. It's been a week since this happened lah. Week plus 8-9 days around there should be. So
you can actually go and research like what we said.
Yeah.
Do not just take our word for it.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Do your own research.
Definitely.
Okay, enlighten yourself on what's actually happening.
Yes.
Okay, feel the pain of the mother.
Yes.
And then support this.
Yes.
Hashtag. Or you can actually, just share our video, because we are actually talking about it right now. You get what I mean?
Yes.
It's awareness.
Right.
Okay.
So like Gorge Floyd, right? This has to be another movement. Okay, right. Let's all these cases start to flow. We're not profiting and trying to push our agenda off Gorge Floyd, but justice have to be served, and we finally found a loophole where real justice can be served, and this, I think social media is the key right now lah. And let's make this viral. Let's hashtag Jeyaraj and Felix.
Yes, actually it's already started already.
Yeah, and we will
Hashtag Jeyaraj and
I will
Fenix.
link below the link where we can actually go sign a petition for, I think it was started in India, and let's just get more numbers on there, people on there, and let's start rolling. We gotta really get this viral.
Yes, we definitely have to get this viral. We need justice for
Okay,
Jeyaraj
the-
and Felix.
the
Man. We
update-
need justice for
Yes.
Jeyaraj and Felix.
Yes,
Period.
yes.
Period.
Yes.
Mm.
Update on the police officers. Okay, they haven't confirmed how many police officers was at the station,
Was actually involved.
or they were
Yeah.
just watching or whatsoever. But as of now, they have transferred 2 police officers. Transfer meaning not fired. They just transfer to another state or another
Just transfer them to another station
can be, yeah. Usually it's another state lah, basically. Right?
so that you be undercover. Or what?
No,
What's the point?
You transfer them just to be a normal police officer in another state lah.
So that you will not you will not get the pressure.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
Mm.
And another police officer was suspended.
Suspended.
Yeah, suspended. Only one was suspended. Yeah.
Mm.
So we don't know.
That's not what we're looking for, man.
Yeah, okay, we don't know what individually what they did, but
Yes, correct. We do not know that also.
overall,
We do not want
overall this punishment not enough.
Not enough, definitely.
I don't know how to rage on camera, but not enough. I
Don't-
don't rage on camera.
Don't tear your shirt or what.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Mm.
So it was just. So let's just get this rolling and start this hashtag immediately after you see this, and we'll put up this on Facebook or.
Alah, if you are a human and you see this, you definitely feel the pinch lah. If you have some humanity within you, you'll feel the pinch.
Okay.
Bloody clothes.
Yes, true. Okay. Maybe people like the video for Gorge Floyd, right? People saw murder happen on video.
Yeah.
And
There's a different
for
scale.
me, I'm sorry to say this, but how Jeyaraj and Felix died, right, was more gruesome. They suffered for at least about 3-4 days. It was a blatantly, like, how to say, like, plain murder, and it was very horrible, man.
Yeah, but I think because we do not get the video, so we do not feel the pain, the pinch.
Yeah, we don't feel like you don't get enraged when you hear you see it, and maybe people don't really read articles, or even
Yes.
if they do, they don't get. Like, pictures speak 1,000 words, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
so
And video speaks even more.
yes, so we don't want just because there's no video out there. If you want, we can link the actual. I think I read this on the New York Times or something. Yeah, we will link
We will link it down.
article below lah. It goes into detail what they actually did and why the clothes were soaked in blood.
Yeah.
It was too gory for us to say on this channel, and
Yes.
we don't condone violence and whatsoever lah.
Yes. Peace,
Okay.
brother.
Okay. A lot of talk about this case.
Actually, there is a lot to talk about, but let's let the people do some research. Okay, we have actually touched on key points already.
Right.
Okay, let people let them be interested in what's actually happening. You know, because we've already said that they've been killed inside a police station.
Yeah.
So
True.
they were actually smart enough, right, not to do it outside. They were actually brought it into the police station.
Right.
And then they were murdered.
And to add, you can go read this in the article, but they were also they were summoned upon a magistrate and the whole system lah. Basically, they went to court and everything. They appeared in court with fresh pair of clothes, and they look like they're not injured. I don't know how it works in India, but yeah, so nothing happened lah. Basically, they went back to lock up and was continued to be tortured, and this whole thing happened. So we can talk about we can break this down in a lot of ways, like the police, the politics, and all this. But I don't think it's a topic for another day.
Yes.
I think we should break down the thing where
Now it's actually we are emphasizing the power, of power of what. You see the 19-year-old boy was actually the power of social media, using it wrongly.
right.
Okay, Gorge Floyd was actually using it the right way. And now we actually have we actually studied, and then now we are like going through the test, which is Jeyaraj and Felix. We
Yeah.
can actually stand up for it. You get what I mean?
And we know
we
that
can be the change.
right, and we know that India is capable because I don't know, I remember of this doctor called Preeti who was raped and
Yes.
and burned and everything, all this stuff.
Yes.
Another article we can link down below.
Yep.
And the rapists lah, few of them, they got justice. All of them got hanged.
Yes, all of them got hanged.
Because of social media.
Yes, because of social media.
And because the Prime Minister of India saw it and the thing blew up. I'm just saying let's blow this up also.
Yes, let's blow this up.
We started research like in the past few days already. Like the thing already starting to pick up. A lot of
Yes.
celebrities in India
Yes.
starting to talk about it. I think recent one I saw Vishal talk about it.
Is it?
Yeah, Vishal talked about it. You can go check that on YouTube.
Yes.
It's on YouTube, man.
Those who don't know Vishal can actually, we can link the movie later.
Umbrella, is it the car thing?
Up to you.
Okay, maybe.
Can if you want to.
maybe, but
Maybe.
like we know it works. Okay, it has been done in India before. In extreme cases. I'm just saying.
We know it works. It's just that we need the movement going on. It's not just you and me,
I think we started off in a good like. This is
what it is.
it's a platform.
Yes.
This talking here, I think might reach, might not. Who knows? But
Yes.
our intention is to really make this blow up.
Yes.
Justice needs to be done, lah.
Yes.
So, yeah, you want to elaborate on more this topic? We can talk about. We can talk about how these police officers how could they do this, but I don't think it's worth it in a sense because it's a 100-year-old system where it's corrupt to the core.
Yes.
And I think talking about it is not going to make a difference, but spreading awareness on the kids itself is
That will definitely do a change.
Yeah.
It will snowball. They will start to have the fear that you are not because you bring them back to the cell and then you killing them is not going to do anything.
right.
Okay, so they will start to fear that things are getting changed right now. It's not like back then. You can do anything and get away with it.
Do you think there's real fear for people who do this in India?
In India,
After knowing the Pretty case, and then actually there was few more that people about a few girls who were raped and everything. Social media exposed the killers and rapists and everything. Most of them got hanged.
actually there's still ongoing a lot of case if you actually do
yes.
your own search.
So we need to expose all this. And like, do you think people like the bad people in India? Or
I think it's like a ratio right now. You see, right now there are like let's say 3 cases that have been exposed throughout India, right? And then there's like 20 cases happening right now, right?
Right.
We have to override the amount of cases being exposed, so
Right.
the amount of case being committed will go down, because
Right.
it's a crowded place, man.
Right.
So so I don't think you will be scared because it's crowded. So you have to bring up the amount of case that's being exposed, so that people will start to fear. People will start to have the thing in mind that everybody's getting
I think
justice.
you touched on a good point. What I would say is like, I was one of them when I see this kind of post, right? I'll just read about it. I'll just brush it off, or I won't even read about it if I know that it's going to be very gruesome and it's about something negative, lah. Because it messes with your psyche. Because like it messes with your daily how you're going to work.
Yeah.
You're going to go work happy, come back home. You're going to see your kid, whatsoever. Like, if this kind of news is like messes up.
Your mind. I mean, I understand it messes up
Yeah.
your mind. It messes up your day. I think that is also a point. A lot of them
So if
are
you
not getting awareness because they actually want to push it
So
away.
if a lot of these cases start to come up, right? It's gonna. A lot of people
Push you up lah in the head lah.
Yeah, exactly. And people half will choose to read this and make this their daily thing where they read these kind of stories, or half will not and choose to have a same mind.
because
and go for this.
because basically social media is a very unhealthy place already lah. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
basically, yeah.
So people who embrace self-love, they would actually want to stay away from social media.
Right. My point was like, everything needs a healthy balance. So if you are an adult, I'm not talking about kids or teenagers. Who are, I do not condone you all to stand for this or know what happened, because it messes with you. And I'm talking about adults. Invest a bit of time on things like this, and have a broad mind and think about this. Because you play a big part in the society.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it happens in Singapore or overseas.
Till you are the adult lah.
Yeah, you're an adult. So learn that. How to say, like, don't let this affect you, because some people, everyone is different, right? How this affect some people and how some people not affect. I know people who are friends who are like, they don't even want to see this kind of thing because it will just mess up their whole day and they'll feel sad.
I mean, okay, you see, the thing is, right, if you are afraid of that affecting you, right, okay, the thing is to read up on it. Do not entertain the video. Do not entertain the photos.
No, some people are very graphic people. When they read, they can see the whole. That's even worse.
That is even worse. I mean, okay, or even that. Get the points, key points. You see, if the main focus is right, is for you to read, is not for you to understand and know the situation.
Right.
It's for you to pass on the awareness. Everybody needs to know.
Right.
We need the numbers to grow. You get what I mean?
Right.
Just because you're gonna read and then you're gonna keep it yourself, that's not the problem. That's not the point. If I'm gonna read this and then if we tomorrow gonna meet, I'm gonna tell this to you, and then you're gonna tell this to someone. So that is the main point. It's not about to read and then be unhealthy about it. It's to pass on so that everybody gets the
I
awareness.
think everybody has to find a common ground somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
To start and start to share all this kind of process.
I mean, if you know this, you know the story, and then you're gonna lay it to me. I think that is okay. You get what I mean? We spend time talking about the 8th floor makcik, the 9th floor auntie, the 10th floor abang. Correct or not?
Yeah. So
So
why not this, right?
So why not something that was actually takes you back?
Yeah. For me, I started to. We decided to do this podcast. I started to be more open-minded. I started to like. It still does mess me up. It mess me up in the sense that I don't feel like fear. I feel angry about this thing.
Yeah.
And that anger will still throughout the day like such as injustice, man.
Yeah.
And it wasn't healthy, so I stopped doing all this for I think like a year or so, 2 years. So I stopped watching a lot of negative stuff because it just made me angry all the time.
Yeah.
It's not healthy at all. So, and now going back to this, I think it's our duty lah, right? Even if you think social media is just share videos, share cat videos.
Actually, I think whatever the anger within you is the thing that built to actually start this podcast.
Is it? Oh, we are the resistance.
We are the resistance.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme, the resistance?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is it engineer jokes or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Engineer jokes.
Engineer jokes. So yeah.
Yeah. So just